What can I get you, buddy?
Can I just get a Jameson on the rocks, please?
Yeah, of course, get you one out.
I'm James, by the way. What's your name?
I'm Patrick Powell.
Nice to meet you, Patrick. Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm 22 years old.
And where are you from?
That's a good question. I was born in the United States, New York, but I've considered Ireland my home for the past 21 years.
It really looks like you know what you're doing here. How long have you been in the bar trade?
Bar trade actually runs in my family. I've worked in my local bar, Gibney's in Malahide, for the past 8 years, on and off. And my father before me worked in the same establishment, and he moved over to the States to open up his own bar called Stephen's Green.
Wow, and do you study?
I studied PLC in film production, then I moved on to a Bachelor of Arts. I actually wanted to further my education, so I studied a Masters in Film Producing in Edinburgh, Scotland, and I graduated October last year.
And what was living and studying in Edinburgh like?
It was both incredibly challenging and insanely beautiful. It was an intensive 12 months, but I did get to manage and produce 6 of my own short films.
What was that like?
That was daunting at the start because you're obviously working with so many people, and you have to deal with time constraints, logistics and locations, but it did help me to strengthen my organising, negotiating and communication skills.
And how did you support yourself when you lived over there?
I actually worked in Malone's Irish Bar, which won Best Sports Bar in Scotland in 2019, and then I got headhunted to work in Castlemoglus, a cocktail bar that opened up above Waverley Station, which is Scotland's busiest train station. That was in August, which was just in time for the Fringe Festival.
You must have met a lot of interesting people over in Edinburgh.
Best thing about Scotland was the people that I met and the friendships that I made.
And have you done any travelling besides Edinburgh?
I've actually travelled to over 16 countries in the past 3 years. Most notably when we went to Eastern Europe, me and my friends, and we visited Latvia, Estonia and even Russia. I also lived in Canada for 4 months and worked.
And what do you like to do when you're not working, Patrick?
Well, that's a good question. Well, as you know, I'm very passionate about film. I like to keep up with the latest TV shows. Very into music, and I like to go to gigs and concerts. I love organising events with my friends, and I also like to keep active. I'm a member of my local gym. Anyway, is there anything else I can get you?
No, that's perfect. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks. I don't drink behind the bar, and I'm driving home tonight.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Patrick.
Nice to meet you too, James. Don't be a stranger.
Jesus, he's a serious character.
What can I get you?